Hello and welcome to the ninth edition of the Meyer Memos. Today is October 25th, 2024. Monday, October 28th, we have a PBIS meeting at 8 o'clock in room 301. We have a student council assembly at 2:30 in the gym for grades 2 through 5. Tuesday, October 29th, we have a staff meeting. It's cultural proficiency. We're going to talk about the social discipline window. Wednesday, October 30th, we have an ISST meeting at 8:05 in the office conference room. And I meet with Assistant Superintendent Jenna Mitchler from 9:15 to 10 in my office. And we have swim from 12:15 to 1:15 in room 304. Thursday, October 31st, we have a safety committee meeting, just me, at 7:30 to 8:30. It's online. And then we have a White Tiger rally from 2:30 to 3 in the gym. Friday is a big day, November 1st, the REDAC Professional Development Day for teachers. You have a 1-hour online PDF choice. You're going to see an email coming from Beth. And the rest of the day, you're going to work on core. Paraprofessionals, you have a 9 to 11:15, a session 1 and session 1 and 2, or either one of those sessions. And then you have lunch from 11:15 to 12:15, and then at 12:15 to 1:45, collaboration time. And then 1:45 to 2, you have travel back to buildings. 2 to 2:30, a meeting with myself in the media center. And then 2:30 to 3:20, you have work time at the school. The reason I have Washburn Elementary and Poplar Bridge Elementary on here is because those sessions from 9 to 12 or 11:15 are at those two places, and you should be receiving an email today. I'd like to welcome our new paraprofessional, Ria Dace, and she is a sales para, and I'd like to say welcome to Ria. We're so glad you are here. 3-point instructional focus. After looking at our SIP, Site Improvement Plan, we talked about hands-on activities. There's two things that I want to continue with because it's very important, and I'm seeing a lot of it, which is awesome. Hands-on activities, classroom discourse, where you're talking back, what the kids are talking around and discussing things, and teachers are pulling them back to the group, and then small group skill work, which is what we're doing with getting set up with our small group. Hands-on activities. We're doing Legos with Becca and for 5th grade, and I know there's technology activities with Becca and Mike. Younger kids I've seen use Play-Doh and they're cutting things out, and I've seen some grades do building projects like in science. These are the types of things that we want to make kids aware of, because when you say they're not engaged in school, they don't talk about school, these are activities that they would talk about because they really like them. So the more we do hands-on, the more they want to come to school. Small group instruction, we're going to use the following: screening to intervention report, the core materials, Jan Richardson word inventory, fast bridge interventions with connected text, decodable lesson plans is what you can do when you're in your small group, benchmark materials, level text, and Hagerty. So we're going to talk about this later on when we have our data day on November 4th. But this is some of the things that we're using to get started, and some of you have already rolling with it. Winter assessments are going to start in January. Grades 2 through 5 will give core to students not on grade level based on A reading. So just be aware of that. We have school achievement for IXL. We have 196,304 questions answered. So we're on our way to be well over 1 million questions again, like we did last year. So keep up the great work. I'd like to thank all of the teachers and staff for their work with conferences to make families feel informed and know that we care and love their children. And all the staff taking good care of our students. I can see it everywhere. And I know that people are stressed and people are tired. I'm tired, I'm stressed, but just know that it's greatly appreciated. And for us, we make our culture together. So thank you. Well, that's it. Thank you and have a great weekend.